Well, technology is actually going to make things kind of exciting for shoppers coming up in the new year. So joining me to talk about it and the retail trends of 2024 is Hitha Herzog, a retail analyst. It's great to be with you, Hitha.
Thanks so much for having me.
You bet. Well, let's dive into AI-assisted shopping. What is this going to look like as we move forward?
Okay, so when you think of AI, you think of those old Steven Spielberg movies that are super in the future, futuristic. That is not what we're talking about. We're talking about customer service. When you go into the store and you can't find something, or if you have someone in your home or household that needs something very, very specific, like oat milk that needs to be under $2.50 and it needs to be in a specific area of the store. I know we all have those people in our houses, or maybe we don't, or maybe we're those people. This is what AI assisted shopping is going to help you with. In addition to that, they're going to help you get the items that you want online in stores. And also, if you are trying to return things too, it's going to make that process a little bit more seamless.
Oh, you mentioned returns. So let's talk about that, because we saw more retailers adding mail-in return fees again this year. Are these just going to, is free returns just going to go away altogether?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think it might be, mostly because I was looking at some statistics over the holiday weekend, and about 40% of online retailers, they're going to say it's a little less, but about 40% of online retailers have returns that are upwards of 20 to 30%. So when you buy something online, 20 or 30% of those items are getting returned to the stores. That's very expensive. So what stores are now going to do is they're going to, again, via AI or just better customer service, help you return those items in a more efficient way. And then I found this out. If you are a Prime member and someone that uses Prime frequently, not to sound like an Amazon commercial, but they actually come to your home and pick it up for you. So there are certain perks about that. But again, you are paying for that Amazon Prime membership.
Yeah, I didn't know that. We'll have to check that out. Well, let's talk about apps that can help us shop. What's coming down the pike?
Okay, so we've always talked about these apps that maybe have that are specific to pricing to help you find the lowest prices. But now there are apps out there that help you locate where specific products are, but also will tell you how much inventory of that product is. I can't tell you how many times I've gone online looking for a specific sweater or maybe something for my kids, and I missed the boat, can't find that specific size. Now apps will just make that easier for you to try to get that specific product, and will tell you exactly when you need to buy it until it's out of stock, the store is out of stock, or maybe it'll give you an alternative store that has that product in stock.
Oh, I like that. That sounds really useful. Let's talk about rewards, redeeming rewards. What's the best strategy for this?
So what's really interesting about rewards, I mean, we've all seen the rewards on our credit cards, but it is really coming to a zenith. Everyone is really talking about this because credit cards are offering better and better perks. So according to PayPal, about 30% of people are really focused in on even buying presents with rewards, right? So you can use points to try to, buy specific things, but what you have to be very careful about, and this is why I think we're going to see this rise of sort of how-to videos of how to use those rewards or what type of credit card perks you have. You have to be very careful not to get a credit card just to get the 60,000 points. You have to be certain that you're spending a certain amount of money and then paying that balance off every month. You don't get in this hyperloop of just adding more to your balance because of the interest rate.
Yeah, don't be pulled in too much. Thank you so much, Hitha Herzog. It was great to have you with us, and all these things sound really fun for the year.
Thank you.
You bet.